Shalom uvracha, everybody. I just wanted to take a minute to share with you this beautiful day here in the southern United States. As you can see, maybe it's a beautiful sunshiny day. And I wanted to share just another short thought from the Kitzur Likutei Moharan from Rebbe Nachman. Rebbe Nachman says that it's so important for us not to fear anything. The only thing that it's incumbent upon us to have some sort of fear over is the fear of Hashem, fear of God. But that doesn't mean fear like we're afraid, like something's going to happen to us if we don't follow what Hashem wants from us. That's not the type of fear that Rebbe Nachman is talking about. What Rebbe Nachman is trying to tell us and give us a great example to live by is that, look, we all have difficulties, we all have things in life, and things that we may or may not want to have to go through in life. Challenges that Hashem is going to give to us that we have an opportunity to confront and to overcome with His help. And so when a problem arises or something that we feel is difficult or may be tough for us to overcome happens to us, so it's important for us not to be afraid of the situation, to embrace it. To embrace the situation and to be able to use the whatever is coming our way as motivation to continue to fix ourselves, to help our souls to grow and to achieve, because Hashem is not there to try and make our life miserable. That's not the goal of Hashem. Hashem doesn't want us to be sad. Hashem doesn't want us to be unhappy. Hashem wants us to be a happy, fulfilled person. And in order to do that, we have to have the faith, the emunah, right, to believe that everything Hashem is doing for us is for our benefit, even if we can't see it. So there's nothing to be afraid of, Rebbe Nachman says. And when we're not afraid, we can then give our prayers loudly to Hashem with strength and energy, and that creates that thunder that we spoke about in several other clips, where we talked about the good thunder and the bad thunder. The good thunder is the sound that it makes when all of the words come out of our mouth for our prayer, for our tefillah, for our bakashot and our request to Hashem. That's the good thunder. The bad thunder is thunder that we use to our minds and our voices to tear other people down, to not help each other, to show disrespect, God forbid. All of those things we don't want to have. And that's the thunder we need to avoid. So how do we avoid this? We avoid this by having fear of Hashem. Once we have fear of Hashem and we realize that we are all part of Hashem, we are all creations of Hashem, then we can love each other. We can treat each other nicely. We can treat each other with respect and compassion, and create the good thunder that it's going to take to get our prayers all the way up to Hashem in speedy time, so that He can hear us and answer us. And the other thing that Rebbe Nachman makes us a point to tell us is, along with fear, we must not forget love. Fear and love are the mixture, the combination, and the magic, if you want to call it that, to answer all of our prayers, to answer our call when we're having difficulties and strife in our life. If we can love each other, that's one aspect. We have to love Hashem too, because we realize that everything is coming from Hashem. He's doing all of this for us for our benefit. And thirdly, most importantly maybe, we have to love ourselves. We have to realize that we're just simple human beings. If we do the best we can with a pure heart and good intentions, we're going to make mistakes in this world. It's okay to make mistakes. The question is, what do you do after you make a mistake? How do you respond? Do you just lay there on the ground, or do you get yourself back up, pick yourself up, dust yourself off, admit what you may have done, or how you may have faltered, and then say, okay, Hashem, show me the way. I'm going to improve myself, and I'm not going to have this happen to me again. And if we follow the path of simple love of each other and a pure love of Hashem, and we couple that with not fearing anybody or anyone except for Hashem, then God willing, we're all going to be successful in overcoming all of the different obstacles we may face in life.